Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. I hope you all are doing extremely well. So, today, as usual, we're going to tap into this energy. Let's see what is going on. We have the Hermit in the reverse popping out. So, I feel like someone is maybe refusing to work on themselves. Someone could be coming out of isolation. Now, this may be someone you have not heard from. But let's tap in. Let's see. What is going on? What is it that you need to know? Or what is it that you may need to be aware of? So let's see what is going on. Bottom of the deck, we had a Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I feel like you may have lost all attraction towards someone that you've been in a long term commitment with, someone that you may have been married to. I feel like you are seeing things from a spiritual perspective. You're looking at things logically. You could have felt like dealing with this person was a bad investment, like this person just wasn't on your level regarding spirituality. Now, this person could be someone that's still living in the matrix, still living in the material world, still chasing money, not living in their divine energy. I feel like, yeah, it's like you may not see someone the same no more. We have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Empress, the Strength, Nine of Wands, the Emperor in the reverse, the Star, Temperance in the reverse, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't feel the same about someone no more. You don't. It's like you may have noticed that this was someone that was afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to open up, afraid to give you that spiritual connection that you are seeking. You want someone that's aligned with you, someone that's on the same page as you, not someone that's out here chasing cheap thrills and chasing behind money, the material side of life. I feel like you and this person just wasn't aligned. Like this person couldn't give you that spiritual connection that you was seeking. But I feel like this could be someone that, this person was out here in these streets chasing the material world and ran into a dead end. Like their finances could be somewhat in limbo. Either they don't have no money, either, things just not going right regarding their work situation. But I feel like as far as you and this person was a match. But someone did not want to be vulnerable with you. Someone did not want to open up to you. Someone did not want to express how they truly felt to you. And I feel like that turned you off towards this person. Like you don't feel the same about this person no more. This is a divine counterpart. This is your divine counterpart. But I feel like you just don't see this person the same no more. You don't look at this person the same no more. It's like this person has lost all your respect. But I feel like with you not seeing this person the same no more, with you focusing on yourself, I feel like, yeah, you focusing on yourself. You have pulled back. For a lot of you, this is someone that you have kids with. I feel like things was on the up and up with you and this person. But again, this could be someone that in the matrix, in the material world, focusing on money, chasing money, and they ain't getting nowhere. Because it's like the blessings is with you. We have the Emperor and the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You and this person could have had things invested, or you talked about opening and starting a business together. You talked about big things with this person. But they may have felt as if they got a good paying job, they don't need you no more. And it ain't looking too good for this person. This is someone that did something extremely impulsively. For a lot of you, this person was afraid to open up to you, be vulnerable with you, and ran to someone else. This person felt like opening up to you and being vulnerable with you will somehow make them weak. So instead of opening up, instead of expressing how they feel, instead of telling you how they feel, they just would rather go out and get someone else. This person could have been, having their family members in their ear, having their friends in their ear, giving them the wrong advice about what to do. But I feel like it's like you got this person blocked. Whether it's on your phone, your emails, for some of you, it's your social media. You have this person blocked. Like you made your choice and your decision. And the choices and the decisions that you made turned me completely off. I feel like it's like you dealt with a lot with this person. You dealt with a lot with this person. And you dealt with it head on. With the sprint card here, for some of you, you could be an introvert. You just deal with things on your own. Instead of lashing out, you pull back. I feel like that's what you did. And you dealt with this situation on your own because you feel something with this person. But this person is not woke to the spiritual side of life. This person is still in the matrix, still chasing material things. So you let them do what they got to do. But I feel like in some way, shape, or form, something ain't going right with this person's finance. It could have been a job they thought that they was going to boss up off, or they thought that was going to work in their favor. Something is not working in this person's favor. Something is not working in this person's favor. It got something to do with their finances. They could be working at a job where they ain't paying enough hours, or they ain't paying them enough money. Something is not going right with this person. Something is just not going right with this person finances. But I feel like this is something that could come back together. But I feel like this person has to go through a spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul. This person has to work on themselves for things to come back organically, for them to wake up to what it is that you truly mean to them. Because we don't meet people by coincidence. It's a purpose and a reason for everyone that we meet in our life. And I feel like once this person go through what it is they need to go through, work on themselves, this emperor, is gonna be in the upright. And things can move forward spiritually, emotionally, financially, in the way that it should. But this person gotta want to work on themselves. This person gotta want to heal themselves. Someone is running from something. And I feel like they running from themselves. They chasing the material side of life. Someone is running for something. This person ran from you because they didn't want to be vulnerable with you. They didn't want to open up and tell you how they truly felt about you. And they ran to someone else. Someone else that's not going to require them to open up. Someone else that's not going to require them to be the man or the woman that they supposed to be. Someone that's easy. I feel like you put pressure on this person. You put pressure on this person because you know what this person is capable of. You know what you feel for this person. So you want things to work out. But this could be someone that took it as you trying to control them, took it as you trying to tell them what to do. But you woke spiritually, and this person is still asleep. This person is still living in the matrix. So they take everything that you say and interpret it as you trying to control them. You trying to tell them what to do. But no, I'm telling you that because I'm trying to stop you from running into that brick wall. but something done slowed down in someone's life, or something has completely come to a stop in someone's life regarding their finances, regarding something that's going on in their life. Something is just not right. I feel like with this star energy here, like things can come back together, but this got to be someone that wants to work on themselves. You cannot help this person work on themselves. We all have to heal and deal with things individually. Whatever this person did impulsively, and I'm getting the energy of they ran from you because they didn't want to be vulnerable with you and ran to someone else that don't require them to be vulnerable, that don't require them to open up. But I feel like you coming on strong with this person because you wanted to see the best in them. But that's not how they took it. This person took it as you trying to control them. But no, I'm spiritually attuned. I'm aligned with the universe. And I'm trying to get you on that same path. I'm trying to help you get to where we both can succeed. We both can build. We both can achieve things together. But this person took it as you trying to control them. This person took it as, oh, you don't tell me what to do. So they ran. They ran to someone that's not going to stand up to them. They ran to someone that's extremely easy. They ran to someone that basically they can control. Someone that's not going to require them to stand in that pain. But I feel like you are focusing on yourself. You know, you could be just going after goals, dreams, and wishes that you may have want to achieve with this person, and you doing things on your own. It's like if they work on themselves, if they heal themselves, then okay. But if not, the clock on the wall don't stop. I got to get where I'm going in life. We all have a divine path. This person ran. This person ran to someone that don't require them to be vulnerable, that don't require them to stand up, that someone that's not going to hold them accountable for their actions and things that they do. This person ran to someone weaker, weaker than you. Because with this Queen of Swords here, you stood on business. And this person know they can't manipulate you. This person know they can't just tell you anything because you are feeling your way through the connection, because you are spiritually attuned. People don't understand, like when they lie, they give off certain vibrations. The energy shifts. When you don't tell the truth, your energy shifts. And this person didn't realize. They're not going to realize what it is you truly meant to them until they go through a dark night of the soul or until they have a spiritual awakening. Someone has to work on themselves. Someone has to want to work on themselves, want to heal. But this person ran to someone weaker, someone that they can control. So with that, I'll leave the reading here. If it resonated with you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.